Hi there, Debs Collings here, and today I want to talk about healing, right? And why I don't really like using that word, okay? And let's speak to the title because I've put healing happens naturally when you expand your perspective. When you expand your perspective, you drop out the emotion naturally. You're not really healing, guys. What you're doing is you're taking awareness to something you yourself created so you could have an experience. So really, it's not about healing, it's more about coming whole on things, bringing awareness from an expanded perspective to things. That's what actually makes you drop the emotion, the old hurt, the resentment, etc., out of it, out of that experience. Because you did choose the experience, albeit unconsciously, or you're not conscious of it at this point. So when people say to me, "Oh, Deb, you hold quantum healing hypnosis sessions, QHHT, and you have your own quantum integrations work," that's me holding space as a clear conduit, as a facilitator for a quantum process. It just enables you like a doorway so you can expand your perspective. And as I just mentioned, expanding your perspective means you get to drop the emotion out of it, drop the hurt away, drop the resentment off, because you can see it from a bigger perspective, what I call overhead sort of perspective. You're observing it, right? So the way I work is I'm a doorway and I'm clear, totally clear. I'm connected, I'm integrated with my higher self. I've integrated and wisdomized my lifetimes, and I'm just free flowing. So there's nothing ever I do. I am just being the doorway, and that can quicken a process for someone. It's not even a process, it's a natural flow. People have right now they're going through this wisdomizing, this cleansing, you might say, but it's not really cleaning up as much as it is getting the wisdom out of your experiences, realizing, oh my goodness, I created that experience, and now I'm just going to take my awareness to it, take my light to it, shine my light on it. That wisdomizes it, and then I get to let go of all that heaviness behind it. That is why I do what I do, to help people quicken that. Now, make no mistake, that's already happening on this planet right now, whether you recognize it or not. When you're sleeping, this stuff's happening. You're wisdomizing your stuff, you're integrating your wisdom without you even being conscious of it. Some of you are conscious of it. So there is no need for healing per se. That word has a very heavy kind of energy to it. It also makes you feel like a victim. Oh, I need healing. I need someone else to help me here. Now, you don't need the healing. You need to remember you created the situation, and then align with that part of you and drop out the emotion, drop out the old story, drop where you've played the victim, drop where you've been hurt. It's amazing, guys. Please grasp this concept. Because it's simple. It's simple. When you do this, you just naturally come into alignment with who you are. Your energy flows better. You allow your flow. You're just in your flow. It's not a mental process. Even when we say healing, a lot of people go, oh, but they start thinking about what needs to be healed. Well, anything that's triggering you needs wholeness, is what I'd say, and that needs your awareness, and that's why we do quantum sessions. But you're already doing it anyway in your sleep, and some of you guys are doing it in your own meditations. So please don't feel you have a whole load to do, or you've got to do steps 1 to 10 to bring wholeness to something, to feel that you've been healed. It's you that heals you anyway, by dropping out emotion, etc. It's interesting because when you start looking at this from a broader perspective, you'll recognize I created it all, and then I choose to be at peace with it all. And right now on the planet, we are in these times where we can do that, guys. We're in profound, auspicious times. If you don't know what's happening, check out my Knowing the Bigger Picture. You're on auto, guys. It's a sentient process. But there are times when people want to bring awareness to stuff, which is why I do the quantum sessions. And when you're in that quantum flow already, of course, it's effortless to be the clear doorway. So I'm hoping this expands your perspective, which will naturally lead to you healing you. It's so funny, isn't it? Our minds get all tied up with this stuff. I just want to share that expanded perspective. Namaste, everybody. Bye for now.